on in, baby. Come on in. I wait for everybody to come on in. 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 Y'all keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come in. Y'all know when I go live. Y'all know I'm gonna go live. Keep on coming in. Keep coming in. Keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come on in. That's right. Keep on coming in. Y'all keep on coming in. Come on 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 in.
There's no budget here at the Boom Boom Room. See, we have no glam squad here. There's no hairstylist, no nail technician, no makeup artist, just you. This is a do-it-yourself type of gig over here, sweetie. So guess what? This will separate the little girl from the women. Now let's get to it.
Y'all keep on coming in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Y'all come on in, baby.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Wednesday Night with Our Point of View. I am your host, Chevelle Brooks, and we have our panelists that will come on later and chit-chat with you guys. But I'm so excited to be here with you guys. It has been a wonderful week for me, so I hope it has been an amazing week for you. And before we go any further, as you all know, we drink Pink Whitney here on the show. It is Pink Whitney Wednesday, and bitch, I need a drink. So cheers to everybody. Here's to life, and here's to you. And go vote. Oh, before we get started, I want y'all to know that now I have someone here helping me. So we got her here on a trial basis. Hey, Coco girl. So we got Coco here helping me, y'all. So because I need some moderation going on around here, child. You know, I don't know what's going on. Hi, Tika LaRue. I'm going to say hi to a couple of people. Hi, Marcos. Hi, Ephraim. Hi, Tanner. Hi, Jeff Fleming. Hi, everybody. Oh, you know what? Lord, see, I've been doing stuff all day. Oh, I don't know what. Yeah. Okay, because bitch, had you not been here, I wouldn't have known What? Girl. Oh, Lord. I need to get my gym. Child. I done, baby, look, as I go to it again. Girl, I didn't even know I was gone, child, but I'm back. Look, I'm trying to do some stuff because thank you, Gary. So y'all looking out for a girl. Y'all telling me I'm offline and all that kind of stuff like that. How did that even happen? You know, I don't even know how that happened. Lord, see. I'm telling you, child, I need to definitely come on in, Dre. Oh, I had to do, you know, I hadn't really got my juice today with my, like my mama said on TMZ. Oh, no, not on TMZ, but on my live feed, what I think juice is and all that kind of stuff like that. I didn't get that today. I really didn't. So I don't even know. You know, and see, I'm doing stuff and forgot that Coco's supposed to be doing stuff. That's why I can't even pay attention. But y'all know I got so much going on, child. We got so much to talk about. And yesterday, a friend of mine, I want y'all to see this. You know, I love like getting little gifts and trinkets and all that kind of stuff like that. So my girlfriend, we call her the candy lady because, you know, you can go buy your candy from her. And so she started her little company and she make like ashtrays and stuff. So she made me this little, oh Lord, y'all can't even see it. So I'm gonna have to take a peek. This is a fool. Girl, I raised it up and it was nothing just, oh Lord, so you just give away all your tea, Chevelle, over here. But she make these ashtrays, you guys. And look, I got something better. I'm a professional. Can y'all still can't even see that? Girl, y'all can't even see through the phones. Baby, it's cute. Girl, it's cute, right? Yeah, it's shaped like a marijuana leaf. She can make anything. I'm gonna post it, you guys, so y'all can get your juice on it. Yeah. Girl, this is a hallelujah mess. I might need to do like a test run of things and all that kind of stuff like that. But I'm glad I'm in a good mood because that means we're gonna have a good show. Not Corona. That means we're gonna have a good show, and we're gonna talk about some things that happened over the weekend, and we're gonna talk about a whole bunch of stuff. And after I get off of work, after I get off of here, I gotta go to my second job, which if you're all in Houston and you ever here on a Wednesday night, you can drop by Hamburger Mary's at the Boom Boom Room. It's presented by myself, but it's hosted by the Mouth of the South, Tiana McIntosh, and beats by DJ Twerk Something. And Twerk Something. How first one for English. How proper was that? Twerk Something. Yeah, but it's Twerk Stop. You know, it's Twerk Stop. You know, Twerk Stop. Twerk Stop. Twerk Stop. Twerk Stop. Twerk. I gotta tell y'all about that though too.
It's a shortcut for me.
Yeah, is it? Yeah. I think. If I tell y'all, I think I'm over here wearing it out like bitch is moving like Mississippi. But child, it's okay, Michael. I understand, child. You getting your judge right now with me, so. Everybody in the world, as long as you're here, you get your judge and you get to subscribe. All those of you who are on my Facebook, and I want y'all to subscribe to my YouTube page because we need you to follow that YouTube page at Chevelle Brooks 75. So y'all do me that big favor and get those subscribers up so we can do better in our point of view because we got so many people coming on the show and things to look out for. But I got to go to work after this because we're back open. And once, like I was saying, at the Boom Boom Room, it's hosted by Tiana McIntosh, DJ Twerk Something. It's a party on Wednesday night. It goes down at the Boom Boom Room. Child, I love it. I'm glad we're back. I'm glad the people glad we're back. And so if you're ever in Houston, come on, stop by there and get your what? Yeah. But I'm also excited about something else that I'm working on, another project that I'm working on that's going to air November 25th and November 27th. That is the day before Thanksgiving and the day after Thanksgiving. So it is called Divas, a virtual illusion show. And it consists of an array of entertainers. And I mean, they've been sending me the videos in, and I am so excited for you guys to watch this show. So please be on the lookout for that. It's going to be great. If I tell you, the girls have really went out for this. And I was like, what? Y'all have really what? Got your juice, honey. I was like, girl. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I want to thank each and every one of those entertainers who have took the time out to make these videos for me to present to you guys, because it takes a lot of work to make a production on a video and for y'all to sit up and, critique it and pull it apart. and hopefully enjoy, at the same time. But also this weekend, we're going to be talking about these guys later on. But I'm hosting on Halloween, I'm hosting a meet and greet here in Houston with the ultra famous Rico Pruitt, King Fame, and Atlanta Tay, ATL Tay, some of that, like I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't want to get it wrong. And it's DJ Tony Powell, old school DJ Tony Powell. Oh, and Rasta, I can't say that. Rasta is gonna be food, drinks, and games. I wonder what kind of games they're gonna be playing, child. What kind of games they gonna be playing over there? Hi, Auntie, my Auntie Jareen, and Hawaii. Aloha, my love. So I'm gonna be live and all that stuff. So y'all pay ye attention, okay? This is this Saturday in Houston. So if you're in Houston this Saturday, stop on by and get your judge with the porn stars, because they've been quite busy. You know what I'm saying? They've been quite busy, and so. We did that. So I didn't have a clip of the week this week, but I think I do have a clip of the week, and I got it on this end, Coco. This is just we're gonna take it from here, and then you gonna go back to doing what you're doing, Jen. So I'm really excited. If you follow me on Facebook, I made a post today, and because someone a year ago, me and Jasmine Masters have been saying "Judge" for a very, very long time. And it's been about 3 years now or something like that we have been saying "Judge." We have had, we sold T-shirts and all that kind of stuff, all kind of merch at DragCon. Everything that Jasmine say, anything that I say, we put it on the T-shirts. You know what I'm saying, child? And we get our judge. So somebody took it upon themselves to say, well, I think it's some words that need to stop being said. And girl, she had capitalized just like she was over it. And so, of course, then when she said, child, you need to get your judge. True team. Because ain't nobody thinking about you and all that you talking and all that. But guess what? Now you really finna be sick of it, because guess who's saying it?
Got your jush, got your jush.
Got my jush, got my jush. Got my jush.
Okay, so you gonna really be tired of it now, because who's saying it, girl? You get a judge, you get a judge, you get a judge, you get a judge, you get your judge. Oprah judge.
Got your jush, got your jush.
Got my jush, got my jush. Got my jush.
Got her judge. Baby, don't play with me. Girl, look, so don't be hating on something, child, that you ain't got no dealings with it. You hate that it's being successful. That ain't nothing but being a hater, child. You can do something more with your life than being a hater. Celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy it. And get your judge. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Enjoy yourself. Evidently, you need to get your judge. I know you really getting your judge now, girl, because I know you see it. I know you see it, girl. I know you see it, and I know you're mad. I know you're mad. And is that right? Yes, girl. It's okay, girl. You're going to be over there telling your friends to get their judge. They're going to say, girl, when you read that word. Girl, I laugh at you, girl. You know what I'm saying, girl? Yes, man. Like for real, and it's gonna come up in my memories because it'll be a year next month when it happened. But I just wanted to post it ahead of time while I was on my jail. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. And while my mama was on Oprah, on Oprah and Ellen, that part. But we gonna talk about that later in a minute. But right now I'm gonna bring in my panel because that's all I got to say about me and what I got going on. We gonna find out what was going on in their world today. So right now, welcome into our panel. This is my co-host. This is Mr. Neil Dupree. Hi, Neil.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Oh, you in your nice light tonight, Jen?
My nice light tonight. On my studio setting.
Yeah, studio setting. Hold on, let me see what my son's doing. Hold on. Hello. Oh, baby. Y'all gonna think that my mama got y'all some of that corn and we ain't even got it yet. I'm just saying, child. Child, hey, son.
Hey, Ma.
All right, child.
I don't have any hair tonight. I need to let my hair breathe tonight.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you got to let your hair breathe and you can't go by. I'm just saying.
Yes.
So we're going to bring in our next panelist. Say hello to Porsche Paris.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, girl.
Porsche.
You real relaxed over there?
If you go bald Neil, they got boy weed now, baby. It'll be all right.
Yes, man, because they can show fill you in now.
They do bald face, dreads, all the things.
Yes,
I don't look like I'm going bald, do I?
No.
Oh.
I would hope not.
She was just saying just in case. Hey, Jasmine, Jill. Yeah, child. So what's been going on with you, Neil? How was your week?
My week was great. My mom and my niece was here, so I entertained them for a whole week. Just left yesterday. And so that was a very long week for me being with my mom and my niece. Because my niece is very particular about what she likes to do. She's Down syndrome, so she don't like to do a lot of things. And then I got to entertain her. Oh, I'm so glad they're gone.
Oh God! You are so tired, but you did enjoy your family.
I did enjoy them, and I ate a lot of home cooked meals.
And you had said something about Down syndrome. I see that Jamie Foxx had lost his sister over the past weekend, and she had Down syndrome. But I heard that she played a valid part in the community in Dallas, where she would go to schools and make speeches and stuff like that. Because a friend of mine worked in the school system, and he met her through during her time, and they said that she was very important person in their community. So shout out to Jamie Foxx and his family, and prayers for y'all losing his sister. So yeah, not to bring that down or anything, but you know, that just ran through my mind, you know.
Oh no, because Down syndrome people, they have a lot of energy. They like the life of the party.
Yeah. How y'all pointing at? Which one y'all point?
They're on Tevin tonight. They say Tevin look really nice tonight.
Yeah, you and Tevin are doing some porn. Child.
I'm responding to the comment.
Hey, Tevin.
They can see Tevin tonight, baby, because Tevin glowing.
They say he got his studio light on.
Neil taught me.
Okay.
Somebody said he got a fresh haircut.
Hold on, Wayne.
Whitney up.
Oh, you see Porsche picking tonight.
Girl.
No, baby, this is Peach Minute Maid.
Oh, I didn't say you was drinking. I said you picking.
No, I ain't picking. I had enough pick with me this weekend, baby. I'm good.
Baby, let me tell you something. This weekend was festive. I need y'all to share this live, but like I was saying, I need y'all to share the live. And hey, I've been getting some cash up, so thank you guys for that. I really appreciate that. Hello, Romel. So please share this live, and if you're on my Facebook page, please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to Chevelle Brooks 75, where you can catch all of our shows and our Paris shows from our point of view. Because baby, we got some sickening Paris shows that y'all might need to go catch up on and get your gem. I'm just saying, you know. Oh, yeah. What you say, Neil?
So, Porsche, how was your weekend? Because you had a festive weekend.
Oh my God, it was one of the best ones ever.
I'm glad.
My birthday party was really nice. It was a lot of people from out of town and a lot of people that came that had never been. It was wonderful. It was the first year the police have had to shut it down behind a fight, but besides that, it was really sickening.
Hi, Thomas. Hey, Conrad. Well, we'll talk about that later. Hey Tanner. So, I'm so glad that Porsche is with us and talking with us this week. She's watching us on TV. Girl, Miss Thing, girl. Y'all know
How was the Turnabout show?
She grew up. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Oh.
we didn't even ask my child how his weekend was.
Oh, he was dog sitting.
You was dog sitting. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth.
Thank you, John. Somebody said like a jalapeno snack.
Yeah, baby, my baby hot tonight. My baby.
What you look like before I respond?
Tevin, what was your weekend giving? Oh, your week. It's been a whole week.
Not really. I was talking to you most of the time, getting the tea.
Well, true tea. Okay.
Being nosy.
Okay,
trying to be messy.
And speaking of being messy, before we even get in the show, this tea came through my and somebody just brought it up in the comments. Hey, Jaylon. They just brought it up in the comments a few minutes ago. The Parliament House is closing, y'all. I almost cursed. Hey, Kayla. The Parliament House was closing, child, and I'm gagging. But before we even get into that, we need to bring in our special guest because, where's she at? Oh, she ain't even here, so we go bring her in a minute. And what? Baby, I ain't even looked at. Oh, there she go. Y'all, welcome into the panel, our special guest, a RuPaul Drag Race alumni and the reigning Miss Westland. Show some love and hearts that all kind of judge. This is Trinity K Bonet. Hey, TKB.
Hi, how are you?
Ooh. What's going on? Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Hey, Auntie.
Hey, Sadiq.
How you doing?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm great, bitch. You had like for your birthday. You was a real superhero fish.
Thank you.
Baby,
Thank you so much.
This she look like she wanted to go.
Bitch, like she was gonna take off.
She was gonna be on the Tyra Banks photo shoot.
Always for your birthday, always.
Hey, Brandon McDaniel, shout out to Treatment Trinkets, where we always get our gym. All the showgirls and stuff. Yeah, child, Tevin. Y'all know Tevin shows out. Y'all know Tevin shows completely. Hey, so Trinity, we was getting ready to go into a little topic, girl, and so I don't know if y'all know, but the Parliament House is closing down, and that part of the place has been around for what 40 some years, and now they're closing down. Supposedly they just telling everybody. I didn't even know because they was there last night. Party, show was good. Giselle was there looking beautiful. Marcia was there looking like a butch queen, and child, they was all in there getting their job. Today, an article come out saying they finna get ready to shut down. 45 years, yeah. I knew it was older than me. The Parliament House is the club in Orlando, Florida. It's a staple. It's it's a resort, and it's a hotel with a restaurant and a club attached to it. And it's been around for 45 years. I'm a former Miss Parliament House, and it's a staple in Orlando. It's been around for years, and everybody that goes to Orlando know about the Parliament House. So I was really kind of sad that it's getting closed, that it's closing down. I don't know what they're planning on doing as of right now, but for me myself, it's about going to that particular place, you know, and not going to one story, some type of something, and saying it's the Parliament House. It's not the Parliament House. You know, y'all need to call it the PH2 or something. Hey, Desiree. I'm happy for it too. Girl, I was on your page last night. Where's your brother, honey? So, Sunday is the last night. Baby, I know they go party up in that Parliament House. They should turn them rooms.
So it's the club part closing or the hotel part too?
Girl, I also want you to ask Alonzo, did he want to drive to Orlando for Sunday? I also say, girl, what?
No, ma'am. Girl, he going to the store to get some.
Girl, y'all didn't see how I looked at her? You want to drive, Alonzo? Girl, I said the last day Sunday. You want to drive, Alonzo?
No, girl, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, girl. Okay. Yeah, the PH 2.0 or something like that. Don't be, it's not the same, child.
Somebody said they're moving to a new location.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be called Parliament House too?
See, that's what I'm saying. Them rooms about to, girl, baby, if I tell y'all finna get your judge. Baby, y'all can't order, get your judge fan, by the way.
It was supposed to be down there for the Turnabout show, considering they about to close now. So that was
well. That's probably why the children say it's so hard to say goodbye, my love. Hard to see you cry, my love. Bitch, but I'm out of here.
Oh, like they say, all good things must come to an end.
Yeah, one day.
Yes, indeed. Because baby, my heart was broken when they closed the Studio 13 down, bitch. We thought the world was coming to an end.
Yes, ma'am, and thank y'all for opening up uptown, downtown 2 weeks before. So let's go on over there and get our gym.
Okay.
I am so sorry, child. So before we get into our topics and everything, Trinity, how was your week?
It was fun. I didn't do anything. Got some packages in the mail to my new place. That's about it. Work on some music. I got some music coming out.
Oh, okay. You got some singing you finna do, Jen?
No, girl, I'm doing a little like rapping, Jen. It's easier.
Okay.
Oh, you about to rap? You about to bebop?
Just don't rap a song, Jen.
Oh, you better rap about TKB.
I think you will enjoy it. I think, and you know what? Yeah, you gonna like it.
Somebody needs to do some house music. What that's at? What a house music is, Judge?
I mean, it's gonna be a lot better than the one singing in their real voice.
Miss Lawrence do house music. Miss Lawrence do house music
in my real voice.
Yeah, but you rapping. That might be all right.
I need to go get my other one because I got a fan for everything. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute because see some stuff y'all should be saying, Neil.
What? Miss Lawrence, he does have I'm Not Your Closet Freak.
Okay.
He just dropped a new track the other day.
We really like that song.
I love that song, I'm Not Your Closet Freak.
God, you gonna act like you don't know me when we're out in public.
See, y'all share the live, like the live, and get y'all just.
That's what I'm saying all night. I'm not your closet freak.
Definition of real boy.
We know y'all.
Definition of real boy.
We know y'all out. We know y'all out. Before we get into things, I want to say I want to send out prayers to Cam and hope that you are getting better. I see that you have been talking to some people and stuff like that, and what things are going on for you. But we are still giving you love and prayers and healing and all that good stuff because we love you here at the Point of View, and we hope that you can come back really, 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 really soon. Okay. So right now we're gonna take a little commercial break, you guys, and then we're gonna come back and chat about some stuff.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome back to Our Point of View. We so y'all check out those shows that we have Roxy on Mondays with Makeup Monday. She's doing stuff for Halloween leading up to Saturday. So I guess y'all ain't gonna get no more Halloween no more because she just did her last one. But she does have Makeup Mondays after that. Then Tasha Long, Fantasia Lamore, who's also gonna be one of our guests here at Our Point of View very, very soon. So yeah, we don't play those advertisements for nothing. Y'all go check those girls out and check them shows out in those places if you are in those areas. Okay, Jill? Girl, have y'all seen, I don't have the clip, but have y'all seen Wendy Williams on this past Friday?
Yes,
when she had them Air Max on?
Girl, she acted like she was on. She acted like she was on either. She had been drinking or had done a. I mean, she acted like she was on something.
Drinking?
Girl, like she was sitting backstage having a few drinks before she came out. Something was right.
Oh no, just them was more than drinks. And they do two shows a day. And so in between one of them shows, you got your
It was on the Friday episode.
You got your Jewish. Yeah, so that means it was taped on like Thursday. so because you know she don't tape on Friday. So they take the show for Friday on Thursday. Don't they do two shows on Thursday or something like that?
Yeah.
And baby, sister could not get it together.
She's gonna say it was the medication that had her a little off.
She was talking about Rick Ross, and I could not even, because somebody did say, okay, there y'all go with the Rick Ross. Okay, she was saying something about Rick Ross, but I could not even get her judge for the Rick Ross because I was so into her. Neil, what you say?
I'm looking at the comments.
Oh, I thought you had moved your mouth and ain't nothing come out.
Oh no, I had put on mute, but I was talking to somebody
else. Oh, your Wi-Fi clowning over there at Pamper's house. I said, no, no, Pamper. No, Pamper. You gotta get your jib. And so you know, child, she was on something, but I don't even watch Wendy Williams because she read Janet Jackson, and once she read Janet Jackson, I was out of there. So I don't really watch it, but that clip came through me. But speaking of talk shows, what'd you say, Neil?
I didn't say anything just now.
Check your inbox.
Okay. Uh-oh. I like that.
Let me check mine too.
What did it say? Girl. Oh, see, and when I did that the last time, see, and she, oh, that wasn't even from you. That was from, okay. Let me see. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, wow.
You call over there?
I want to say
I am Neil, I'm anemic fish, so yeah, I am. It's not cold in my house, but I still like to be under blankets and stuff when it's cold.
I want to
You have any more questions for me?
No, I heard every word that you said, so I got that you're anemic.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad. So anyway, I want to just this just came through my feed. Brian L. Smith has passed away, so I want to give my condolences to his friends and his family. For those of you who knew Brian Smith, he just passed away. Where was he from, Trinity?
Orlando.
From where?
He lives in Orlando, I believe.
Oh, really?
Well, no, he's from Mississippi, but I believe
He's from Mississippi. So I'm really sorry about that. It's just so much, and just so shout out to everybody in press for them and for Brian. Wait.
It sounds familiar.
Wait. Something just keep coming through this message. See, why y'all be doing this to me?
It don't need to come to me.
Oh, Lord. I think it came to you too, Jill.
I just sit it to you in the middle of the show.
Yeah, but I can't talk about that right now because I don't know nothing about that. But what I can talk about is the fact that my mom was on Ellen today. I've been down to I can't talk about that yet. So yesterday we filmed Ellen, and as you all know, my mom's video has went viral. And it's still trending, and it's still getting all kind of vibes and all that kind of stuff like that. So she was on Ellen today. Oh my God, what happened? She was on Ellen today, and she talked about me, of course, and this is what she had to say.
So you and your daughter Chevelle are very close. She's one of the reasons that voting is so important to you, right?
Chevelle and I is like peas in a pod. She's my best friend. She's my only child. And Chevelle is transgender, so I want what everything's available to me, I want it available to her. She deserves just as much, along with Social Security and everything else. I got my chair, I got my snacks, and went back and got my umbrella, and I went back and just wanted to get my juice and get my phone on,
So you and your daughter Chevelle are very close. She's one of the reasons that's voting.
So I love my mom. It was so fun. I was sitting right there, and like some of the stuff she was she was like, I forgot to say that. I forgot to say that. I say, child, it's all right. You got your judge. She said, I sure did. So then we sitting there, and Ella tell her to get the box because they sent the box and they didn't want us to open it. And this is what happened.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm amazing.
How about your mom? How great is your mom?
Oh, she's fabulous. I'm so glad. Thank you for having her, and I thank the world for putting her word out there about voting. I'm so proud of her. This is my best friend.
Listen, you know, that's what you hope for in a mother, to support and love you and protect you, and she's doing that for you. I know you always travel. Yeah, you always travel with a fan, so I got you a special fan. If you open it up and look at it. All right, open it up. That's $10,000 from Shutterfly. Yeah, that's for you. Thank you so much for just being you, your essence. You're fantastic.
Girl, if I tell you, it was a key, honey. She did not even realize that she had won $10,000. She said she was just happy that she had got a fan from Ellen. Girl, I was like, girl, you did not see them zeros? I saw that first.
Okay, girl.
Girl, she said all she saw was Shutterfly and 2 pictures of Ellen. Because if you see when she go back, she opened it up like this, and then when she looked around, she's like, ah! Girl, I was beating her shoulder up. Do you hear me? I could not believe it because I'm like, girl, you know, Ellen probably give her a year supply of snacks. Girl, some Avion water for the rest of your life. Girl, but it was a key. I'm so happy for her. I'm so proud of her. And then on top of that, to talk to Oprah after that. That was like, so I'm gonna play my clip one more time because it's my show.
Got your jush, got your jush.
Got my jush, got my jush. Got my jush.
Oprah what? Got her just. Baby, they got Oprah saying just, child. That is everything. Jasmine, you see that child? Deborah Messing.
Much some Marcus.
What you say?
Marcus said you way up there. I said, bitch, very much so.
Julia Roberts, everybody, y'all. So for those of you who don't know what just means, just like my mama said, is a word replacement. It means anything positive. You can put it anywhere you want. Hey, judge. Girl, you need to get your judge. Oh, judge. Oh, that's shady judge. You know, you can put judge anywhere you want it. You can use it how you want it. But, child, all that matters is that you get your judge. That's all I want to say. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so happy about that. I'm really proud of my mama. And so shout out to Belinda Bernardo, you guys, and all of that kind of things. I hope I get some of that coin, though. Shooty. Hey, Liz. Congratulations, my girl Liz. Over that judge. Who water clean? I don't know who water who. I hope somebody water clean. Marcus. But so yeah, we're gonna move right into some social media, child. Since you know it's time to get that going, honey. A little social media, child. It's been so much going on around. So as y'all know, I'm hosting the meet and greet on Saturday, and it's with the Fame and the Atlanta Boy and them and all of them getting their judge. And I really hope that they come and they get the
thruple.
Yes. Getting I hope they don't be down here, you know, because last time Rasta Dick was out here barbecuing and stuff like that, and you know they weren't really socializing with the people. They would sit out in the corner, like, you know.
Yeah, that's boo-boo food.
No, they ate the food, and then they went to their party afterwards. But you know, I just need y'all to be a little bit sociable with the people that's coming to, you know, party with you. Them. But anyway, I hope that they are different. What you say, Neil?
No, I just saw my friend just said, "Hey, Neil, my best friend is in the group."
Is he?
Today's my best friend. Yes. So today is my best friend's birthday. She just turned 21 again.
Again and again and again. Hey, girl, happy birthday. She is a friend to the show. She watch all the time. Child, what's her name, Neil?
Tedula.
And she lives in Dallas. And she lives in Dallas, Texas. She's a Texas girl. Yes, ma'am. We love those Texas girls. So I didn't get a chance to put a picture up because I didn't really Tedula. Not Tej.
But you said
again. What is it?
Tangela.
Mm-hmm. Happy birthday, Tangela.
Still, it's somebody else's birthday too. Whose birthday was it? I forgot to get his. I couldn't get his thing either. Neil, I tried.
Oh,
that's what I was doing. I actually got kicked off the air.
Oh, so Mario McDowell's birthday.
Happy birthday, Mario.
One of my close friends in Atlanta.
Birthday, Mario.
I just left his house, so it's his birthday, so we'll be celebrating all weekend. So Trinity and Tevin are familiar with Mario.
Child, and speaking of birthday weekends, it was Porsche's birthday week this weekend, and you know, since we did jump the gun a little bit, but we can go and talk about my sister's birthday, and it was she had a turnabout. The turnabout was good. She had how many? Three contestants or four contestants that came up on stage and got their judge. And if you watch the live feed, hey, I love you. If you watched the live feed, number 1 which was the Lil' Kim, and then Porsche came out and turned it out. And we did some old school drag, and all the people was in the building. It was packed. We had a good time. What about you, Porsche?
It was fun. I had a really good time. I really, really did. I got a lot of gifts this year. It was like one of the first years because I always tell people I never view myself how other people do. So when people walk up to me with gifts, I kind of be embarrassed. And I know it sounds crazy, but I be like, I don't be knowing what to say because I be shocked. I don't be expecting, but I be overwhelmed at the same time. And
I do too, girl.
Really good gifts, and
I can't wait to borrow some of your birthday stuff.
So when you say good gifts,
I got a lot of good stuff, girl.
What you got?
Y'all know, I have to say this. My friend had lied to me for a whole week, telling me he wasn't going to be able to make it. And he had a table and had planned to come the whole entire time. I'm sitting at the table with my family, and he touches me on the shoulder. And the friend that I'm talking about, his name is Tony Howard. The young man that got me out of jail had only met me twice. Had got me out of jail in Memphis, Tennessee when I got locked up down there.
All right, Tony, shout out.
Until he got me out, and he came to my birthday party. I was really, really shocked, and I appreciated him for coming. I appreciate everybody for coming and the Turnabout Girls, but he just shocked me because he lied all week, telling me he was gonna block us if we posted pictures and stuff. But
that is really sick, my girl. Shout out, Tony. I hope you become one of my good friends. I hope to never have to get me out. I hope you never have to get me out, honey. But y'all, in the midst of Porsche's birthday party, child. Somebody got no. I don't promote that stuff here, but it was a boot involved. It was a boot involved and a bunch of transsexual women. Oh yeah, it was a bunch of beautiful women, beautiful. They look like Charlie's Angels. I'm just saying, some beautiful women, beautiful.
Oh, they're also very pretty.
My daddy.
Yes, beautiful women showed y'all we ain't no punk.
They look like who again?
Charlie's Angels.
You had to drink to that?
No, I was just playing. So what happened? Like, what was the cause of it? What led up to the events?
Well, I really don't know what led up to the specific event. All I know is that two guys were fighting, and then the girls jumped in. But I heard that it was a guy that pulled on somebody or something and something. So I really don't want to say, because this is a podcast to where we have to tell a story, and I don't want to tell the story wrong. So all I know is I was sitting right there when the boot started giving me the boom, 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 boom. But baby, that boot beat up everybody.
Well, you know,
that boot beat up everybody.
From the clip I saw, I was unsure about who was the boot intended for.
The boot was intended for
everybody got it.
The boot was intended
from the boot, bitch.
The boot was intended for the guy in the red.
If you was in front of her, you got the boot.
If you was on the side of her, you got the boot. Everybody get the boot. You get a boot. You get a boot. You get a boot.
I didn't know who the boot was for until like maybe the third time the boot was displayed.
The first time the boot was displayed, that wasn't the person the boot was meant for. The person that got hit first, that wasn't who it was meant for. It was
that boot does not even look like it's easy to come out of. Bitch, she got out that boot quick.
Bitch hopped up out of there and cased it out.
Bitch.
I wish the boot wouldn't have never came out, period.
Yeah.
Well, I know you do, but you know, it came off.
But things happened. The boot came off, so now we gotta talk about it.
So, but you know, I don't. So to my knowledge, it had something to do with a guy, and they was everybody was taken up for her. I don't really know what the case may have been, but that boot is all they talked about because that's all the boot and the girl's fist was the only thing, to my knowledge, that was hidden anything. Because
he was fighting. I saw the dude was fighting whoever. I don't know the other person, but I know my old king Keyshawn was one of the people fighting. He was uppercutting the hell out of somebody.
He got 2 uppercuts in, and I love Keyshawn. But after that, they started tussling, and everybody was on top of them, so they couldn't get no hits in. But the girls came in.
That's because the boot went to the wrong person.
But that's okay.
Changed some things.
But them fists had found what they needed, and them fists came from some girls. So, like I said, once again, the Trinity, the Trinity had got their judge. But so and then speaking of other fights, last week we had talked about the guys that's coming this weekend, Fame, Atlanta Tay, and Rico Pruitt. They got into it with JD Blackstone at the club, and they had this big fight. So then now JD Blackstone gets on his live feed and talks about they want to drop locations and all that kind of stuff like that. And now, so I don't know what happened. He joined the live feed. Where you at? I'm on my way. This and the third. But then you invite them and you get beat up again. Stop inviting people to them parties here. If you ain't got nothing to do with them hands, you can't move them hands appropriately. I'm gonna need you to stop inviting people to the party.
Well, okay. I think according to him, he probably feel like he won the first time. That's why he was ready to go to the battle the second time, because he feel like he won the
first. Girl, bye. He ain't won that. Because if you felt like you won that first one, you wouldn't invite nobody to the second one. I ain't no more. I tackled you. I tapped you. It's a wrap.
Because he was very confident going to the fight. Because I saw the live. He was like, "Oh, he was very confident."
Oh, boo! Confident down.
Matter of fact, I think they should probably go a third round.
I think they should just pay it. I just
what I really think they should do with all the hype that people talk about?
I think
they all make a video together. They should all make a video together and make money off of it.
Well, they did an interview with some guys on Sunday in Dallas, and I watched some of it.
With Anthony.
With Anthony, and it was actually whoever the other guy is. It was his show, and I can't think of the name of it. I'm really bad with that, and I'm sorry about that. Huh?
Oh, no,
so I don't know. I listened to the interview, but I'm like, I never did get why the fight happened. So why y'all fighting and pulling hair and all that kind of stuff like that? Child, it's enough. Y'all too grown for that. But hey, I'm older. And I'm older than them, so I don't know, maybe they still getting their jail. But y'all got to stop that, because guess what? Somebody going to end up getting hurt or somebody going to jail, and it ain't going to be cute for y'all. It ain't going to be cute for y'all at all.
I really
went to jail from the start if it was me.
I know that's right, Porsche, because that's what I tell them all the time. Look here.
I really want to interview like the couple, because I don't care really about the fight, but I just want to know the dynamics of being in a relationship with 2 other people and this whole aspect of things. Like, I want to know that. Like, I don't care about the fight with Bush Queens. This season they fighting. I don't care about that.
I really don't either. You know what, Neil? I want to know how y'all make it work. I want to know how y'all make it work. And I want y'all something, and I wish that we had that type of show where we interview them and then they know we go out to the side and we play a game or something, or they do a performance.
What type of game you want to play with them?
No, I'm just saying, like, they can go to and I can turn the camera and they can do a performance or something.
Oh no! If if they did a performance,
What
this
kind of
video be
performance,
taken down.
girl?
God, do what you do.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, girl, how do y'all feel about that though?
How we feel about what?
How y'all feel about her? About the girl fighting and
Oh, about
you know the rest.
Miss
Miss
Black America, about her being a national, about her being a national title holder and fighting. Well, you never know the circumstances what a person is in at that time, and so I can't say. For me, I know I never put myself in those type of positions where I do have to fight. So I can't say on her behalf. I can't speak on her behalf. I can only speak on my behalf. So I never put myself in those type of positions where I have to fight.
We're not speaking on her. We're speaking on.
No, I'm.
Well, okay.
Yeah,
but speaking on her is relevant to what's going on right now.
Yeah.
We're not speaking on her. We're speaking on the.
But yeah,
okay.
but it's relevant.
Okay, so let me give an example. So the question that's listed that you say, how do you feel about title holders fighting? So that's why I think it's important to know the background information. That's why I asked Chevelle and you, well, what happened? What led up to the event to happen? Because in my interactions with Amaya, she's always very, very, very friendly, always personable, always like just really a pleasant person to be around.
Every time I met her.
For someone to take her out of that zone to be what I saw in that video, I'm like,
something had to happen.
Yeah, something had to happen. That's why I want to know, like, what led up to that, because she's really, every time I see her, she's always pleasant. However, in answering your question, do I think title holders should have consequences if they fight or anything? No, I do not. Even if sometimes the title holder, like, you would want your title holder not to be the aggressor, but even if they are the aggressor, just because you give me a couple $1,000s a year, you don't control my life here. And certain situations happen.
And you're not with me every day.
Yeah, certain situations happen, and you're not going to dictate my life. And everybody have that moment of what I call momentary lapse of reason, and they do their thing. So no, I do not think a title holder should be dethroned, suspended, nothing if you fight. Now, if it's a continual thing and you're doing it monthly, then that's another situation.
And I can speak because I was one who was a title holder and had a fight during her reign, but I had a right to fight. And I told my promoter that I was going to beat out that child. So, and it happened in my promoter's room. So I was, I had my reasons and I did it, and I told the promoter, and the promoter was right there. So, you know what happened. You know what I'm saying? But you never know what a person is put up against. You never know. You don't know the story. So I don't think they should be held accountable for that, because you could be held accountable for a lot of things. But fighting,
not for something that happened one time. If it's a continuous thing, then we can have another conversation later. But just something happened. If Trinity was to get into a fight tomorrow, no, that's just Trinity got in a fight, because her title does not define the person.
Because that fight could have been with your boyfriend. That fight could have just as well been with your boyfriend at the club. Yeah. So you gonna get in trouble for fighting with your boyfriend?
Savannah said I just didn't like the boot.
Girl, my husband turned the whole club out on my first prelim as Miss Texas. Fought everybody in the club, went to jail from the club, and all that. So I truly understand.
So so you never know what a person is put up against. And
first prelim as Miss Texas.
And you have people that go to jail, still keep their titles and all that kind of stuff like that. So you never know. This was just one thing, and it just so happened to get out. And from what I hear, she got suspended. But suspended from what?
I was saying.
You know what? Let me. I'm gonna go to my drink right quick.
Who got suspended?
That's just allegedly. Let me say allegedly. But suspended from what though? You know
Not
what
my
I'm saying?
daddy. Oh, hell no.
So if y'all can find out that if that's true or not, you know, I don't know, allegedly. But suspended from what and for what?
She's suspended from the corona.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Mother Nature did that. So what are you suspended for? Oh, I can't go to my prelims. Oh, I can't do my community service. She just did her community service. She did it on Sunday. So that, you know, that was whatever the cause may have been. That's what her community service was. She gave back. she helped. So okay. Yeah. But I don't think she should be punished for that. And since we're speaking about pageants and stuff like that, and Neil had mentioned you giving me $1,000 and this, that, and the other. What do you think is an appropriate prize package for a national pageant? Trinity?
That $5,000 and $10,000 for these new pageants been given away.
They ain't no new pageants. Some of them been giving them away, and they still do. EOY.
Girl, that pageant they were supposed to just have down there in Florida for that $10,000 because one, a girl
I already won that
$1,500 and $2,000 to get ready to prepare for a gown.
But wait a minute. But the thing,
gown, I'm thinking about evening gowns, but
I get what you're saying with the glamour. I get what you're saying with the glamorous thing and that them giving away a $10,000. But even when he was giving away $1,000, the girl should have been running to that pageant specifically because it was you by yourself. So you didn't have to pack up a bunch of dancers for noun category.
But everybody doesn't have talent by themselves, though.
A lot of them can't paint this.
You know that.
A lot of them can't do what?
Even paint themselves.
Oh, they can take somebody to paint them.
Oh yeah, the painting is fine, but the talent, everybody can do a solo talent though.
But everybody think they can. But see, but wait. And the gag is, you said that, Neil. But when he said that he was giving away $10,000, everybody was running to it. And so, not to say that every girl that even ran to it had talent.
I think the girls who ran to it for $10,000 are girls that do have good solo talents, because there's a lot of girls with good.
It was a lot of girls on that list with good solo talent. I give them that.
So for $1,000,
but where were y'all when he even gave away the $1,000 with all the regular bookings?
$1,000 because $1,000, I might not want to go down there and get my.
But no, you said what's a good prize package?
Yeah, what's a good prize?
You said what was a good prize? What do we think?
I know, but she moved the conversation along.
I did.
Good prize package to me.
I said $5,000 or $10,000, like these new pageants give away. That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
I think $5,000 to give away is one. $10,000.
I think it's thickness.
$3,000 because a girl paid $2,000 for an evening gown. $2,000 for a whole channel with all these dances and props and clothes. Like, I think it should be a little more money. Yeah.
Yeah, but see, that's it. But see, you talking about you talk about $2,000, but you're
gonna make money all year. That's not the point.
You talk about $2,000 for talent, but see, the girl like Trinity might not need people on stage with her, so she might only spend $50 in talent on the costume. So that is subjective to how much you spend on talent.
No,
some promoters.
Well, I got very seriously. I got very serious, and she was spending just $50 on her talent costume if she was getting stuff out herself anyway. She gonna put some time into her look. Trust and believe me that. A girl
she's not gonna put $2,000 into her look.
Do talent about herself. You spend $50, you're gonna look like $50.
Well, I do think maybe I would say, maybe $4,000 to $5,000.
She said that.
Yeah, on.
Anywhere from 4,000 up, especially if it's a national pageant that you say you are, and you don't have no prelim, you don't have no incentives all year long. But you have a lot of stuff to do. I think you definitely need to raise your prize package and give some other things, during your queen.
What's the name? Bianca somebody?
What you got to say? What you say, Nia?
Oh, somebody say Nia answering the question when he don't compete.
I can answer every question when I don't compete. No, they're not reading me because hold up, let me explain something. I'm on here to give my point of view. Just like when everybody look at BET Awards, the Grammys, and all these awards, they give their point of view, and none of these bitches been on any stage on the Grammys or nothing. So I'm gonna give my point of view. Bianca, Love Storm Prime. So no shade. Get out of here.
It's Bianca, right?
Wait, is you telling her?
I'm telling you, the girls always learn. The people always say you don't like to compete, but these same people be on Facebook going back and forth about Rihanna, Beyonce, and all these people performances. I ain't never saw you on the stage perform in front of 30,000 people. So shut up. I'm gonna get my opinion too. Thank you for watching us every week, Wednesday at 10 o'clock.
Please subscribe, Bianca, and stay here with us. but I do think that, if y'all gonna get surprised about it, you so stupid here.
I got it.
But look,
it's not suspended.
Since I am the only plus girl on here, this y'all might not agree, but do you think that it should be at least 2 plus entertainers on a judges panel when there is a plus pageant? I say it need to be more than 2. I say at least 3, and then you can fill some mediums in and some smalls. But you shouldn't be judging like a whole And I'm gonna tell y'all this because one time
I never thought about it.
A particular, and I haven't either until someone posted it. And as long as I've been competing, and so I never thought about it. But a really, really close friend of mine told me one time, she was like, "Girl, but look at your stomach and how it's and you this big." I looked at her like, "Girl, but this is mine. I own this." But it's like going like, and I'm like, but girl, this is my stomach. You know what I'm saying? So I think, there is, I think there needs to be some plus size entertainers on a plus pageant. So, we can have some type of somebody on our side, just. Not saying that it's, all the skinny people be on there, but girl. Mm-hmm.
No, I agree with that too, Chevelle. I mean, because
I do.
Because the fit of plus size people and the fit of especially for boys, I put it for boys, for boys in general. The size of Tevin and a plus size boy is gonna be totally different, and people need to know the difference between judging a plus size boy and have empathy, even if you're not plus size. Having empathy for
and to know, it is a struggle for a plus size.
Get them thighs.
Get them thighs. When you know what nice,
you look one or you don't.
True T, but there is some type of I think there should be some type of empathy to a plus size girl and the struggle that she do to make herself look that good. You know what I'm saying? Because we do go through a lot. It's a lot that we go through to try to find certain things and to be this perfect thing that you want to see from a plus size girl. But there is a struggle with a whole lot of stuff that the bigger you are, the most things that you can't get. So kudos to Tamika X, and she was first runner up at Grand one year, and Tamika X is a big girl, and to that's what I'm saying, modeling and it goes into that. It is not even about the fit of things, because as a big girl, you can get things to fit you if you have the right seamstress to make those things make you look nice, and the undergarments and stuff like that. But you can't read about the shoes, you can't read about the modeling, because some girls can't, you know, stride like the small girls. You know, some girls do got to take a little, get they just
Hell, some
fall
small
out.
girls can't model
Tevin
either.
fall out, girl. You know, so I just think it needs to be some big girls on the panel.
Can't model either.
True T. But y'all do falls out laughing and all the things that the other girl and all of that, the big girl, bitch, yes, man, she wobbled, but she came down there, baby. She wobbled. That's so late. That is so late. That is so late. It's either she turned it instead of the butt. Why it always got to be the butt? Why she gave all the things she turned it?
But that shoe.
Oh, but that shoe. Oh, child, she big, but baby, she turned it.
Because she was turned until I got to the shoe.
but that's the only shoe she can wear.
Some big girls in the past that was sick.
Can you see me? What you talking about? We know that.
I really don't think that's an excuse. I just don't. Because when you got your shit together, you got your shit together, regardless of what size you are. I done seen you whip skinny hoes a lot, bitch. You been all them girls at USA, and you was a girl. So
everybody not me though.
About if you got it together when they call your number.
Everybody not me. I'm not saying that they're not be together. Everybody can't wear that 4-inch heel.
They just can't.
You got to really pay attention to the words people say.
Thank you, Smile. It is definitely a struggle, child. Not looking for no sympathy at all. Just wanted to be judged fairly and accordingly next to people. I think for me, it has been a different role for me, and I think I have been judged accordingly on me. So I'm speaking for me, and so I think I have been judged accordingly when I have been up against people, because I want to get Sunny Delight, and you would think that they would have chose her over me. But when so I'm speaking just for my plus size girls, in general. I am the only plus size girl to win Miss Gay US of A. So I don't feel no type of way about it, but I do think that there should be somebody there for plus size girls when they are competing. Somebody that can speak on their behalf, and feel like, make them feel comfortable about being there. Don't nobody want to sit on the panel when it's a bunch of size 6 hoes sitting there.
I don't think I've ever not seen a panel not have a plus size girl. Like normally,
I have
had a former queen or somebody on the panel who was plus size.
Give me one.
I have. But what y'all think about what you say, Trinity?
You seen panels with no plus size?
Yeah, I have.
So in essence, your solution to that problem is you think it should be 2. If it's a plus size pageant, you think it should be 2 to 3 plus size judges. That's the solution to the problem.
Yeah, it's a plus size pageant. I don't know if it's a solution to anything. I ain't saying that the girl that win ain't won, but still,
We cannot get rid of the Porsche Paris. No.
Because if it's a plus size pageant, a plus size girl gonna win.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying it needs to be some plus size girls on the panel. Period. You so tired, Neil. Child, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. We know that. Anyway, how do y'all feel about this new wave drag where they don't wear no pads, no breasts, no fingernails? I ain't want no fingernails on the show since I got back on pandemic, so I don't care about that. But no pads and no titties. If I tell you that bothers me.
See, but that's what we were talking about a month ago about
like the girls on a certain show, they don't be having them on.
On RuPaul Drag Race?
They don't. And so I don't be knowing, like, when they be winning, I didn't know, like, I'm just finding out that that's okay. I thought it was wrong. Because most of the girls who have
No, it's okay on her show.
They don't have on that.
See, my problem with the thing
it's
is
okay on her
because
show.
They like to tuck it up as it's drag and drag. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's all types of drag. It is. Excuse my bells. It is. But
It's
that no.
Drag, play drag, dirty drag, ugly drag, real drag.
Camp.
That was first.
Okay, that was definitely first. Don't y'all forget to share the live. Go subscribe to Chevelle Brooks 75 on YouTube. Hey, Kendall.
I do feel like if you are doing drag, it's still a form of female impersonation.
Thank you.
I still want to see the pads. I want to see the fingernails. I want to see the breasts. I want to see all those things to get me in the mood of thinking I'm looking at a female illusionist.
Because I came to see drag. I did not come to see you in no flat chest. What you think,
but,
George?
But some of these people, they do drag. They be like, oh, I'm a boy, so I'm going to do this show tonight with no nails, no breasts on. But you still want me to tip you. I can't tip that.
I'm confused all around. Hey, we can't even edit titties on ourselves and start OnlyFans.
We're gonna get that too.
I have an opinion about that. I have a very strong opinion about that.
We didn't got that far yet. We ain't got that far yet. Wait, so boys, how you feel about the no titties and no nails and pants and stuff?
What?
It's for RuPaul. It's for the RuPaul show, and that's where it stopped for me. Because if I come to the club and I come to the club to see a show, and you come out there with no titties, I'm gonna think you either forgot them or you didn't have none.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, but because of the RuPaul show, it makes the new up and coming queens nowadays think that they can do that, and it's okay. Because it's on TV and they winning like that. So that's what it's promoting. So that's why these babies think it's okay to do it. And that's why they feel like it's a new generation of drag. You can do that because these girls don't want RuPaul, all that money with no titties on. So to these kids that's watching that, these new children, it's okay to be like that. But to girls that came up with us and under us before that came out, they know to have on breasts and hips and stuff, and that women's are shaped like Coke bottles and stuff like that.
Not all women. I'm shaped like a 2-liter.
But you still wear pads, you tape your stomach, you wear corsets and all this.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on.
What's this?
You give him up under my dress. What you think, Tevin, as a male entertainer?
I'm trying to see what's wrong with a cat suit.
Huh?
What's wrong with a cat suit, Jasmine?
Oh, Jasmine don't like to see boys in cat suits.
Like, she wants
She wants y'all to dress
up. A lot of people don't like to see boys in cat suits.
Yeah, Collections don't either.
Well, to be fair, I don't like to see some of the girls in cat suits either.
Well, y'all was just living for my cat suit, so was y'all lying?
But it was made for girls. It was made for girls, though.
No, it was made for me. Women wear that stuff. I mean, women put on makeup and contour their nose and highlight. Now the boys highlight, contour their nose, bronze and all that. That's not what boys to do.
What about sausage?
That's not right. Wait till I come out with.
With what?
What happened?
What did you come out with? What?
So I guess I can come out and do wear some of the stuff that y'all wear, right? I can wear a pinstripe suit, and a tuxedo. And
if you're doing all right with me, if you're doing Grace Jones.
No, I'm not gonna do all right with me. I'm not.
You're gonna do something like that.
What I be doing, but I'm gonna wear stuff that they wear.
Well,
no, it's a no ma'am.
So either you want us to continue to wear the suit and y'all continue to read on that. You want us to step our game up and y'all read on that, or just tell us to quit.
I gotta.
No,
what you got?
Creative as a
What
guy.
you got? What you got, Jeff?
Be creative. Creative guy and stick to being. Period.
What you got, Neil? Who was that, Neil?
What's the topic? Are we talking about males and cat suits?
I was last topic.
I had left, so I came back, so I don't know what y'all talking about now.
Because they had started talking about the cat suits for some reason, but we were talking about something else. We were talking about pads and stuff.
The cat suits contour to highlight the bronzer.
They had went on, but
the bronzer to highlight the contour and stuff.
Well, you know the problem I have with boys and cat suits is that.
That was Trinity. Oh, okay. What you say, Trinity?
No, I was gonna say, I think the thing with Drag Race is when it comes to the no titties and stuff. So before RuPaul's Drag Race, a lot of us didn't know about. A lot of people didn't know what a club kid was, or a camp queen, or goth queens and stuff. They all had their own little corners and clubs that they partied in. And then when the show was created, it's supposed to highlight all forms of drag in one competition. You're doing it to the best of your ability. Some of those people happen to be people who just don't want to wear hips and pads, and that's their aesthetic.
But a club kid isn't necessarily a drag queen.
But I think that the show does a good job with balancing all aspects of drag, allowing certain things of drag to get on it. The pageant girl, the goth girl, the preppy queen, they kind of balance everything. And we have to understand, like, drag comes in all types of shapes and sizes. We're just used to one type of form of seeing it. Now it's being broadcast on a big platform, and we're seeing that's how we was brought up. Now I'm not gonna wear no titties. My waist gonna be this small. I'm gonna be double D's, and I'll take like a bracket. But
yes,
ma'am.
Because
I also don't knock their what it is. I just have to beat them at the game that was given, because we're all given the same runways, the same challenges, and we have to do it to the best of our ability with the aesthetic that we have.
And they judge accordingly, whether you have on the breast or not. They will call you out. You need on some breasts. You need this. You need on the pants. But I think with RuPaul Drag Race, and I agree with everything you just said. I think with RuPaul Drag Race, and you did say that they have like it's like an array of type of drag. Now, as the show has went on, they have infused real our kind of drag with the camp drag, with the this, and with certain girls.
I'm going to cut you off, but Marcy, that's the thing. I don't think that the show is based off of the idea of being a woman. I think it's the artistry of the drag.
Oh, it's definitely not on
time ago. It's about it's your put on, and I think that's what makes them make it make sense for everybody to compete.
Oh yeah, because it's definitely not it's not about being a woman. True to you. No, we get no.
You're right. You're absolutely right, Trinity.
That's just my theory. That's just my theory. I'm gonna follow the rules. I was raised right. Y'all taught me right. I just, people just express themselves, and they're like, girl, they get a whole costume made around not wearing breasts. They're dedicated to the idea of not wearing these things. So I'm like, who how to argue?
We have moved on to talk about drag race and pads and all that kind of stuff like that, but we're gonna move back to pageants, which drag race can be some type of a promoter and a representative of drag art form. How do you feel when your representative or promoter and you don't see eye to eye? What do you do? What do you do then? Trinity?
Follow by the book, whatever by the paper. I'm gonna do exactly what you asked of me, and nothing more, nothing less. As long as I don't, I'm gonna do right because I signed up for the gig. But I ain't.
Porsche.
Well, we're gonna have to come to an agreement if we don't see eye to eye. Because I'm probably not gonna agree with everything that you want me to do. If I don't feel it, I don't feel it, and we're gonna have to talk about it, and maybe we can kind of come to an agreement about it. But the rules are the rules. But when you come up with extra stuff that's not on that paper that I signed, then we have a problem if I don't feel it.
I agree. Tevin?
There's a difference in the eye to eye for me. If us not saying eye to eye, we just bumping heads, that's one thing. But if you just don't like me, no, I can't rep you and you just don't like me. So you can have it back on that instance. On the other instance, I'll try to figure something out, or we're gonna go straight by the book. No more, no less.
Neil, what you think as a promoter?
I actually agree with everyone else because whatever is in black and white, you agree to. But I'm not a person who thinks you owe your whole year to me. You do your year, and we have fun together, and we just make the best of it.
Yeah, well, because I've never been in a position where me and a promoter didn't see eye to eye, but I have known some friends who have been in a position to where they thought they were being the best that they could be as a queen, and the promoter didn't see them as a queen, and everything she did, they had a problem with. But she would have to hear from everybody but the promoter, and I think that's what's late because you need to have communication with your promoter. And if you feel some type of way about what your queen is doing, you should tell your queen and not have your people tell your queen.
A lot of things too with that for promotion and promoting kings and queens, I take it or look at it as the standpoint that I look at my everyday job, which is like, you have to give people the opportunity to make mistakes. You have to give opportunities for those mistakes. You have to give people those opportunities to have teachable moments. And it's a work in progress. And everybody, like, nobody goes out and say, I'm going to be the fool. You want
right.
You think you've been your best. So Trinity is not going to go out and be the fool. Even if somebody else thinks she's the fool, she's going to go out and be what she thinks is her best. So when people say, oh, my king queen is the fool, no, that's not their intention to be the fool. Most people. I don't think nobody goes out and say, I'm going to be the fool.
Well, we're going to go to commercial break, and we're going to come back and talk about some other things. We'll be right back. And nope, we back. Oh, I know what that was. I said, what Trinity over there making out with? We back. Don't forget, we are here each and every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern, with our point of view, myself, Neil Dupree, Tevin St James, Porsche Paris, and we also always have a special guest in the building every week. We are here. Kennedy's missing this week, you guys, because she got to go somewhere tomorrow. Kennedy's been on the road. She's been absolutely getting her judged. So don't forget to subscribe to Chevelle Brooks 75 so you can know everything that's going on with our point of view and all the past shows and all that kind of stuff like that, because it is some past shows. And we have some guests coming up. We will talk about them later. But right now, we're going to move into some other topics, and we're going to talk about how do you guys feel? This is a mess. How do you deal with a friend who you have heard was talking about you behind your back? God, what? The questions that we be getting, honey. That is shade. Okay, so child, Trinity, how you deal with that, Jeff?
Judge, I just deal with it. A lot of people talk behind my back. They come with the territory. So, I had nothing that's gotten back to me yet that has hurt my feelings enough for me to entertain it.
True.
Well, I'll put it this way. I'm associates with a lot of people, but I'm friends with very few people. So if I heard that a friend was saying something behind my back and got to me, I would talk to that friend and ask them for clarity on that situation. Because I don't have any new friends. Like the people I talk to, I've been talking to for years. Like I have no new friends. I have associates that I like talk to and say, hey, bye, small conversation with. But if a friend says something that I heard and it end up being true, it would really devastate me. But then in my mind, I'm thinking like I'll probably be shocked at first, but then like, okay, do I want to like revenge or do I just want to let it go?
And then my real friend gonna say what they said to me at some point. Probably
yes,
it gets back, but they probably will have a discussion with somebody else. But my real friend would have said it to me too.
And see, that's the type of friend I am. I feel like I'm that because I have a lot of friends who do like the shows like Chevelle, Sasha, Nicole. I can't be the yes person. If I love it, I love it. If I don't, we'll discuss it. But I feel like all my friendships, we should be able to talk to each other very candidly and freely.
Right. I think if you are a friend, if you feel like you need to tell your friend something, you should tell your friend, family member, or whatever it may be. I think that everything that I say about my friends, if I said it about them to somebody, I have said it to them, in some type of way. And I'm not going to say anything about them if they're my friend to that person. I'm definitely going to tell my friend because that's just who I am, And if I heard somebody say something about me, trust me, I'm going to them, hey, listen, did you say something? I know, girl, look, this was what was said, but child, I can't believe you. But did you say it? Or why would you say it? Whatever. I ain't even gonna ask them, why would you say it? Did you say this? And of course, to come back, girl, I can't believe you think I said this. That's why I'm asking you.
Right. I'm asking for clarity. I want clarity.
Yeah, I want clarity. That's all I want. But then a person can get upset because of clarity, because you want clarity. And that's the thing, it ain't about accusing you of saying it. I want you to give me the reason behind it, because evidently something was there and there was a conversation being had. And the person that told you, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna ask them, well, what did you say?
Hello.
Or what was it that prompted this conversation? And since you're telling me, that means you was involved in it, or you didn't say nothing, even to you, the person you thought was my friend.
But also that kind of stuff, they'll let you know who your real friends and close are. And that's why certain people I value and I give like certain perspectives. Mm-hmm. So when I say like certain things, and I'm gonna say Zodiac, for example, Zodiac's like, oh, somebody mentioned this show and you and Nicole. He told me the person, he was like, I stopped him immediately. And it's like, oh, that's my daddy. So be careful what you say. Because now I'm gonna have to go in and be forced to defend him.
Or you could be, or you could be that person that say, let them say what they want to say, and then go say, I'm finna go back and tell them that, right?
Yeah. So he told me exactly what happened, and I'm like, certain people, you're loyal to them because they're loyal to you.
Yeah.
And you have to really, I don't even know how to word it, but it's a way to know how people are loyal to you, because some people are just fair weather friends and some people are like lifetime.
What you say, Tevin?
Oh, I make them a topic. When I heard they talking about me, I asked them on the show so they could really start talking about me.
Oh, so you want to put them on Front Street? Lord Jesus. But this your friend though.
But it just depends on who they are. See, like if somebody say, "Oh,
we said a friend."
Oh, Mr. Bell read you. I'm gonna be like, "Oh, I must have did something wrong." Yeah, but if somebody come and say like, "Oh, Neil read you," oh, I'm going to ask for what he said. It just depends on the person.
Well, no, because see, I'm very confrontational. So if I hear that anybody said anything about me, even if we're not friends, I want you to come to me because we ain't got to be friends at all. But if you feel this way, come tell me this.
I say that about everybody.
If we friends, then you definitely come and tell me.
What you think, Porsche?
Well, I've been fortunate enough to the group of people that I call my friends. We've been friends for years, like from high school, junior high school, and all that. And to be totally honest to all of you guys, I've never been sitting up at home and somebody called me and said, "Girl, guess what such and such and such and such said?" Not my group of friends, because all my friends, they're going to call and say what they have to say. My group that I call my friends, that's just how we are, period.
Yeah.
Now, somebody that's new or, just new to me, or we call each other, we cool with each other. Now, they probably can say something about me, but that's not nobody that I really consider my friend. Friend is a strong word. When you consider somebody as your friend, I mean, that's trust, loyalty, and all that stuff goes with that.
What do you think is
y'all are gonna say some things to one another, hurt each other's feelings, but you're gonna make up, and be back together where y'all started out from. That's a friend to me. Now, so somebody else that says something about me, I can care less about.
True T. You said fall out. When you fall out with someone, do you think it's okay to discuss secrets y'all talked about?
No.
Me either.
No, ma'am.
Me either. So now you really want to end the friendship now.
because I'm telling you, people think.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
people like
if we falling out because you stepped on my shoe, we need to argue about you stepping on my shoe. I'm not going to start talking about 5 years ago when you lived with me, when I paid your rent, I took you to the store, I did this for you. That's not what we talking. That's not what we arguing about. We talking
about what happened right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
But
right now, yes, ma'am.
It's certain people that I know I'm gonna fall out with several times a year with, and
Porsche do too.
But like Darion or Larry, me and Larry fall out with each other at least 3 to 4 times a year. Me and Nicole, we're gonna get into it at least 3 or 4 times a year.
Porsche and Frida.
Yeah, but I would never speak about the things that we talk about because we are friends. So I know me and Larry gonna fall out, but we're gonna get back together. Me and Nicole gonna fall out, but together. She don't share my shit. I don't share her stuff. So
I tell y'all, I haven't. I probably, well, I'm not gonna say I fall out with all my friends. Me and Porsche have never ever fell out, and we fell out. I got so mad at Porsche when I first moved home, and it broke my heart that it was me and Porsche. Me and Porsche have never fell out, but we sat up and we talked about it, and that was that. And that was that, because we've been friends too long to let something that was so minute. But I had to tell her how I felt, and how it made me feel. She told me her side, I told her my side, and we came to an amicable agreement of how we made each other feel. And I think now with us, we really know each other for real now, and I know her and she know me for real. It's no tea, but I just think this is what made me feel this way, and I don't want you to make me feel that way no more. And that's what I think friends should do. I don't think friends should say, if I told you something, that don't mean go off and tell people because you mad at me, and tell people I said something about you because you mad at me. Those are not, y'all not friends like we are, no way. That's why I told you these things, girl. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference.
And friendship is like meant to be really serious, and people use the word friend so loosely. And people use the word friend loosely, sister, brother loosely, and everybody not my sister, brother. Everybody not my friend. I have a very small circle of friends who I can talk freely with. If I'm around you and if I'm around people and I really don't know them and they talk about somebody, I'm like, oh, y'all so crazy, y'all so funny. That's what y'all gonna get. Now, if me and Chevelle having a conversation about some people, then that's gonna go a completely different way.
Exactly.
But if I'm around people in general, I'm like, y'all so crazy, y'all so funny, y'all stop, y'all doing too much. It's gonna be very that way.
Do y'all think that friends can eventually become lovers? Hell no.
Yes.
I don't. Not my friends. Not a married. Not a single solitary one. Now, me and my friends have done some things together. But no, girl, no.
But you do know in theory you have one person that's your best friend. That out of everything, the only thing that y'all don't do is fuck. They know your social security number.
Oh yeah, I have that.
Like that one person you could have been with, but that one, like whatever the situation or scenario may be, they perfect in every way other than that one way, which solidifies a relationship.
I have that in Clark. That's like my best friend. But I don't want to have sex with him.
Exactly.
You know, now I'm gonna say this on the first. I ain't even gonna say sex, but on the first initial meeting, you might be attracted to that person, but that changes as friendship grows. You know what I'm saying? And when I met Clark, bitch, that's a handsome man. So initially, you know, oh, he lived for me. This 2 years, oh, that's my friend. I really like him. You know what I'm saying? It changed because that was a different type of friendship that I haven't had with nobody. And he showed me that in that beginning time of our friendship. I never want to no man. But whoever he with, I want to make sure it's right.
Well, I don't agree with the statement. I do believe friends can be lovers. I do believe friends can do other things because I've done those things with friends.
Because you're nasty.
It's not nasty. People say your lovers and stuff make your best friends. I mean, your best friends become your lovers and stuff. And it just happens. Friends
and I hate when my kids be attracted.
See, that's my saying right there. I really say friends that play together, stay together. Yes, completely right.
And I agree, Johnny, because it would change the relationship if it doesn't work. And that's why I said I don't like when my kids play with each other because it changed the relationship of things. Mm-hmm. And I like to have functions and stuff. And I want all my kids to be with I want all my kids to be with me, and I want them to do all the things. But they can't because this child not agreeing with this child because they done played with each other. I'm not with none of that.
They're not doing each other. Yes, ma'am.
And I'm still not with it. But as the family grows, what can you do? You know what I'm saying?
I love it. Your friends do stuff with each other.
Child friends don't do that. I wouldn't dare do that with Porsche.
I'm saying 3 a.m. in the pancake house.
You better close that pancake house down, honey. I don't care what you say. 4 a.m.
we roll to my house.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
5 a.m. the lights going off.
Yes. You'll be calling the cab.
6 a.m. we should be on salt.
Well, do y'all think that opposites attract, or you're more attracted to people who you have a lot in common with? Everybody we feel is like weighing it out. But do y'all think the opposites attract, or are you more attracted to people you will have a lot in common with?
Complete opposite. I don't want nobody like me.
Opposites. I like opposites because, you know, the thing is, if I'm talking to, I don't talk to pageant queens because I don't want to sit around and talk about rhinestones and Floyd gowns and shows. I don't want to talk about that sissy shit.
Child, well, I don't know, but
Sean, to answer Sean's question.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
About 20 of them.
Sean, Neil, who are some of your friends that you've had? Sean, when you cash at me and send to my cash at me and they go off, then I answer your question. But I have had plenty of my friends.
No.
Just for a note, Sean, most of the people that you see me around, we have had already.
Oh, wow.
How you doing?
Why would you say something like that? You know I'm gonna be watching you now.
How you doing?
So I just like I guess I don't. I'm conflicted on that, and I really don't know because I would say yeah, and then I would say nay. So I really don't know. And right now, something's going on new with me, and I'm trying to figure it out myself. So anyway,
well, call me when we get out here so you can let me know.
So yeah, I'm trying something new, and it's new for me and it's new for him. So we'll figure it out when that time happen. But do y'all think friends can eventually become lovers though?
Yes, they can.
Yeah,
it depends on if they but if they that kind of friends that you talking about though, Neil, that's what that if they not, then child I don't.
Well, Neil, have you had some of your gay family?
You said what?
You heard me. If you hunt, you can hear.
Friends and family. You got friends and family for him.
Porsche, let me make this very clear. A family that play together, stay together.
Oh, okay.
He part of that Valentino Dupree clan.
Oh, okay.
How you doing?
I just don't know. But you guys, it has been
wonderful. Definitely work out.
I don't think it can, but
sometimes you have some little bumpy situations in the road. I speak from experience. I'm going through that with like a couple of people now.
He said friends and family.
But I know that we're gonna make it through this bump in the road because we are family and we are friends. And at the end of the day, we really want to lay up with each other. So we don't get to this point.
Y'all absolutely get y'all just baby, you part of that. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the Valentino Iman Dupree clan over there, Judge. Yes, that I guess that's the kind of thing they do. On that note, we gonna take a commercial break, child. Y'all get y'all jail. I'm earthquaking, room shaking, and money making. I put the boom in every room. That's why I stay fully booked. On the go with Boom, child. That's coming back to a YouTube near you, and it's called Chevelle Brooks 75. Okay, just so y'all check out On the Go with Boom. Y'all, we have some amazing people coming up that's gonna be coming here next week. I hope you guys are going to vote. Early voting is ending, I think, on Friday. Isn't it? It's Friday. Early voting is ending on Friday, so if you want to get your vote in before then, please go out and get your dish and early vote. Next week, we have a special panel coming to us, and it is Miss Darcel Stevens, Sophia McIntosh, and Dominique Sanchez. We're going to be here talking about the election and everything that has happened during that day of voting, because the polls are open on November 3rd. So if you didn't get a chance to go out and vote before Friday, or go out and vote up until Friday, and definitely go on November 3rd because your voice needs to be heard. So all three of them ladies will be here with us to talk about who got elected to be our new president of the United States, Senator Sean. So
why did you choose that picture of Sophia?
Because she had on her red, white, and blue dress, Jim. Baby, yes, God, she's patriotic. And then I had a queen. I got a queen on one side, and then I got Darcel Stevens who go to the polls in drag. Do you hear me? She had met Senator Harris, honey. What are you talking about? So we got to have them because they talk about politics on their shows, they live feeds and all that kind of stuff, and they really into this election. And I hope you guys that are watching this are going to the polls and y'all voting and let your voice be heard. And then after that, we also have, I think the following week, which is the 11th or something like that, we have friend to the show, Jawakatima Davenport will be here, and she will be giving her point of view. She makes my flyers. So if y'all need flyers for anything that y'all are doing, any events or whatever y'all doing, she is a flyer maker. That's what y'all call them. But Jawakatima is here. She's very funny. She has a point of view about everything. She talks too darn much. But y'all come and see what Jawakatima is talking about on 11/11. I know that's a good luck day, child.
Chevelle, last night I was just with Tamisha Iman. So she was
yes, Tony.
She was saying, she was like, child, y'all had me on a light show. The topics were so easy, and we couldn't really get into it. People were saying that that I was on there on the light week. I said, no, you could have went in.
You could have went in how you wanted to go in, Jay.
I was like, the topics just go however the people.
Yeah, it's all about what you got to say about it.
But I saw her last night, so she was like, child, now watch, I'm gonna have a good show tomorrow, which is tonight. But she's like, but last week, my topic was real easy and light. I'm like,
oh, thank you, Sean, promotion specialist. But it's okay. We're gonna have Tamisha back anyway, so it don't even matter.
Who a promotion specialist?
Jawakatima. That's
Jawakatima.
Okay. You thought Sean was?
I know. No.
Oh, because you know Sean do that too. You know he's in.
I know he knows how to market.
Oh yeah, he's a marketing specialist. He's a marketing specialist. And then we also have Maya Ross Monroe coming to us on the 25th of November. That is the day before Thanksgiving, and that is also the day after my Divas virtual live. So I do hope that you guys come and see Maya Ross Monroe on that Wednesday. But I mean on that Wednesday, and also before that is the Divas Live. So we get to talk about it on that particular show. And then we also have coming to us Fantasia Lamore from California. She's going to join us on the 18th of November. So
I can't wait to see Fantasia and her small back.
Yeah, okay. She got a petite back. she got a petite back. But we thank you guys so much for tuning in each and every Wednesday for our point of view with myself, Porsche Paris, Neil Dupree, and Tevin St James. Don't forget to subscribe to Chevelle Brooks 75, our YouTube channel, to see what we got going on here, because we always getting our gist. Okay. So we thank you guys so much for tuning in. I gotta go to work.
Carlita is no after show, Carlita.
No, Carlita, that's no after show, child. The after show, I'm gonna tell you, Carlita, ain't no more after show because girl, I gotta go to the boom boom room. And it's all and so that's where it's shaking up over there at the boom boom room at Hamburger Man. Yeah. So you gotta come on down here.
No after show. Chevelle gotta go.
Y'all still got the 50-cent wings at the boom boom room.
50-cent wings. No, we got Mama, but I think we got girl. I don't know. We got it's a
Chevelle got to go to the boom boom room. I got to go to this room and have with my family member.
With your family member, but you know what?
Got your jush. Got your jush.
Got my jush. Got my jush.
Got my juice, and we're gonna get something else later.
I'm gonna bring some holy water when I come down there for you, Neil.
Oh, girl, sprinkle it. But listen, you guys.
It might go up in flames when I throw it on you, but I'm gonna bring some for you.
We thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're trying to look for some sponsors. So you guys, if y'all want to sponsor us, we're trying to do a live taping in Atlanta, Georgia on December 16th. So if y'all want to help us do this live taping, please, we're looking for sponsors. If you are a business, if you just want to sponsor the show, sponsor the show, hit myself, Neil, Tevin, Porsche up. Let us know that you want to sponsor the show for the live taping because we need sponsorship. Just we can't do this by ourselves. So we ask you guys and we ask y'all wholeheartedly to please sponsor the show so we can have us a finale taping in Atlanta, Georgia, December 16th. We love you guys and we thank you guys so much for tuning in. Subscribe to Chevelle Brooks 75 and always remember to get your absolute just. Good night, everybody.
Good night.